Welcome to Family Feud, where two families compete to get the most popular responses to the survey of simple questions. The answers are locked in our electronic board, and in round 1 and 2, each point is worth 250 naira. In rounds 3 and 4, the points are doubled. And in round 5, triple. The family with the most points at the end of round 5 will go on to play for the top prize of 2.5 million naira. It's time to play, Nigeria. Now, welcome your host, Bisola Aiyeola.
Hello. Hi, guys. Woo! It's a wonderful evening, people, and I welcome you to Family Feud Nigeria. My name is Bisola Aiyeola, and we are going to have a really nice time here tonight. Family Feud is brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN, associate sponsors Polaris Bank and Golden Penny Foods, and our media sponsor, 88.5 UFM. You know how we normally send our researchers message, right? So guys, they have polled the most popular answers to simple survey questions. Those answers are locked into the electronic board behind me. And all our families need to do is to match those answers. And at the end of 5 super interesting rounds, the family with the most points goes on to play what? Fast Money! Yes, guys. For a chance to win 2.5 million naira. They can also up their win on the next episode and go home with a whooping 5 million naira. All right, guys, it is time to meet our awesome families. All the way from Imo State, it's the Abraham family. And here again, for the second time, is the Ojefo family, all the way from Edo State. On the last episode, they cashed out 400,000 naira. And they're here to see if they can lay their hands on the 2.5 million naira check. All right, guys. The show is getting started. Let us play Family Feud. Right about now for round 1, let's have Dubem and let's have MJ. He's a blues child. Hi, MJ.
How you doing?
Hi, Dubem.
Hi.
How are you?
Nervous, but
Nervous?
yeah. We're here.
Well, you're not too nervous for 2.5.
No, never.
All right, guys. You know the rules of the game. 1 hand behind your back, 2nd hand right beside the buzzer in front of you.
Okay.
If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, hit the buzzer. Okay?
Okay.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls. MG.
He's a side chick.
Yay! He says he's with his side chick. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Hey! Do you want to play or do you want to pass? They're playing. Thank you very much, Dubem. Hey! 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 All right, Zainab.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit fun stuff about you. Something fun about Zainab.
Well, Zainab is extremely playful, and there's something that everybody yabs me about, but it's my life. I can't help it. I cry about everything. I cry when I laugh. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm happy. There's also a lot of tears around this general area.
Why is there too much? Something like that.
Yeah. You can listen, why not picture calls?
All right, Zainab. Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
He's avoiding bills.
He is avoiding bills. MJ said that fantastic. Ah, yes, fantastic. That's a man speaking from experience. She says he's avoiding bills. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Monday 10 bills, wahala. All right, Sefi, mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
He's at a party he's not meant to be at.
He's at a party he's not meant to be at. Hey, don't go where you are not meant to go. She says he's at a party where he's not meant to be at. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says... Hey! Yeah, wait. Mr. Mo. Yeah. Mr. Mo, tell us your most embarrassing moment ever. Last episode, when they asked him name an animal on the farm. Sharp, my guy give me a lion. As he said the lion, he said, oh. Oh my gosh. All right, Mr. Mo, mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
If he's at a meeting. At a meeting.
At a meeting. Yeah. If he's at a meeting. Yep. Sometimes you're at an important meeting and you just can't take those calls. He says, at a meeting, let's see if that is on the board. Survey says, busy. Hi, Tokwe.
Hi, Bisola.
Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
After a fight.
After a fight. Most deaf. She says after a fight. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says... Hey, hey. Hey. Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
He's probably driving.
He's probably driving. He says he's probably driving. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Zainab,
yes.
Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
He may not be with his phone.
He may not be with his phone. Wow. So many reasons. He may not be with his phone. Survey says... Okay, Sefi, you've got 2 strikes. Abraham family is already there. See them, they are holding their secret. Let's take it. They've come before now. They didn't even give me breathing space. Sefi, do you want them to steal this from you?
No.
They could. So 2 strikes, and they're already conferring. Sefi, mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
He's in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. Washing up. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says. Hey, that was a good answer. Do babe they dance? Do babe they shake our waist?
You gotta shake.
Do babe? Yes. Family Feud. That shake, you can still for. All right, Dubem. Mention a reason why a man won't pick his wife's calls.
You know, not every time the man is cheating, you know. He might just be sleeping.
He might be sleeping. She said he might be sleeping. I don't know if he's on the board. You don't know if he's on the board. But let us see what our researchers have put on the board. Survey says... Hey! Oh my gosh! All right, guys, let's see number 7. Nagging wife. Number 6, football. And number 3, angry. Round 1 is settled, fam. The Abraham family is yet to go on the board, while the Ojefo family has 75 points on the board. But right now, we're gonna go on a short break, and when we come back, it'll be time for what? Round 2. Woo! Welcome back, friends, to Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by lead sponsor MTN and associate sponsors Polaris Bank and Golden Penny Foods. Thank you. Before the break, the Abraham family was yet to get on the board, while the Ojefo family had 75 points. I don't know about you, but I am ready for round 2. So right about now, let's have Femi and let's have Zainab. Oh, Zainab, so cute. Femi, swagger akpo, isn't it? All right, guys, you know the rules of the game. You place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, do what? Hit the buzzer. Point value for this round is still single. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name a seafood people might order at a restaurant. Femi.
Prawns.
Prawns. Prawns. I love your dancing spirit. He says, Ryan, you even look like cooked prawn. This is your shade of orange. You look like that nice cooked prawn in butter, right? He says prawn. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Oh! He got it. It is on the board, but it's not the top answer, so I'm going to throw it to you, Zainab. Name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
I'll say shrimp.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Let's see if it's up there. Survey says... Woo! Do you want to play or do you want to pass? They're playing. Thank you very much, Femi. Give it up for Femi, guys. Sefi.
Yes.
Do you like seafood?
Yes.
So, Sefi, who loves seafood, name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
Catfish pepper soup.
Catfish pepper soup. He says catfish pepper soup. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Well done, Sefi, well done. Well done. All righty, Mr. Mo. Name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
Crabs.
Crabs. He says crabs. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... That's the top answer. Wow. All right, Topper, name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
I'll say lobster.
Lobster! All righty, guys, she says lobster. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... That was a good answer, though. That was a good answer. MJ.
That's who I am.
All right, MJ, name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
Oysters, I guess?
Oysters. All right, he says oysters. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Yep. That was a good answer. All right, Zainab, you've got 2 strikes. Abraham families, they are searching the ocean now.
In fact.
For everything seafoodable. So Zainab, name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
I don't like it, but tilapia.
Tilapia! She says tilapia. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Well done, dear. Sefi, remember you still have 2 strikes. The Abraham family can still take this from you. Name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
I'll say salmon.
Salmon? Yeah. Salmon's good. The salmon is just shouting, nice. She says salmon. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Hey! It's the survey people. Dubem, my darling.
Yes,
Are you ready with your
Bisola.
answer?
Yes, I think
Are you ready to
so.
steal this from the Ojefos?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Name a seafood people might order at a restaurant.
I'm going to go with calamari.
Calamari. Okay. She says calamari. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says... Ooh. That was a good answer. All righty, guys. Let's see number 8. Sushi. Number 7. Seafood okra. That happens to be one of my faves. And let's see number 5. Fish pepper soup. Oh. Alrighty, guys. The Abraham family is yet to get on the board, and the Ojefo family now have 155 points on the board. This is definitely a good game, but I kid you not, better is coming. It is now time for round 3. Let's have Chinwe and Sefi. Cute girls high-fiving each other. Yeah. All right, please place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, hit the buzzer. The point value for this round is now doubled. Are you ready? We surveyed 100 people, and the top 7 answers are on the board. Mention something people do when they are bored. Chinwe.
Sleep.
Sleep. She says sleep. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Well done, Chinwe. Well done. Sefi, mention something people do when they are bored.
Watch movies.
Watch movies. Is it on the board? Let's check. Survey says. Wow. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play.
They're playing. Thank you very much, Chinwe. Mr. Mo, mention something people do when they are bored.
Play games on their phone.
Play games on their phone. All right, he says play games on their phones, right?
Yeah.
Survey says. Talk back.
Yes, Bisola.
So I ask you now, mention something people do when they are bored.
Read.
Read.
Yeah.
Okay. Talkback says read. Is that on the board? I don't know. Let's check it out. Survey says. MJ, mention something people do when they are bored.
I think you just go through social media.
Yes.
Go through social media. Social media. Is it on the board? I don't know. Survey says. That's a good answer, bro. That's a good answer. Zainab, mention something people do when they are bored.
They eat.
They eat. She says they eat. Survey says. Sefi. Mention something people do when they are bored.
They visit friends.
They visit friends. Visit friends. They visit friends. Is it on the board? Survey says. Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
Abraham family is ready to steal this from you. 2 strikes. Mr. Mo, are you gonna let them do that?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I ask you now, mention something people do when they are bored.
I would say they browse the internet.
They browse the internet.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
Our survey says. Whew, that was a very good answer. Dubem, dance. Dance, my dear.
You're free to dance.
Yes.
Dubem, are you ready to steal this?
Yes.
From the Ojefos?
Yes, I think we have it this time.
Dubem, mention something people do when they are bored.
I would say call a friend or a loved one.
Call a friend or a loved one. Call a friend or a loved one. Is it on the board? Survey says. My, oh my, oh my. All right, guys, let's see number 2. Music, music. Round 3 is over. The Abraham family is on the board now with 124 points. Ojaifo family has 155 points. Man, I don't know about you, but I love this show so much. We've got 2 more rounds to go, but sharp, quick, pa. We're gonna go on a break and we'll be back for round 4. Welcome back. This is still Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN. Now, if you want to be part of this show, you want to join me here or be one of the families, simply text FF to 205 from an MTN line multiple times. Don't just try once, but who knows, you might try once and it just might get through. All right, guys, before the break, the Abraham family had 124 points on the board. While the Ojaifo family had 155 points on the board. It is now time to play round 4. After round 4. Let's have Ebuka and Mr. Mo. They're just shouting, yeah, mother support. Alrighty. Please place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, hit the buzzer. The point value for this round is still doubled. Are you ready?
Ready.
Fantastic. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Mention something people love waking up to. Ebuka.
Text.
Text. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Mr. Mo, he didn't get the top answer, so I'm gonna ask you now. Mention something people love waking up to.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says. Do you want to play or do you want to pass? They want to play. Thank you very much, Ebuka. All right, Tokwe. Mention something people love waking up to.
I'll say a kiss.
A kiss. She says a kiss. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says. Okay, good answer, Sha. You know, with the smelly breath. I love it. MJ.
Yeah.
Mention something people love waking up to, MJ.
Their significant other. By your side. Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. You guys are cute. Y'all are cute. Waking up to your significant other right beside you. Is it on the board? Survey says. So much of cute. Zainab, mention something people love waking up to.
Credits a lot.
Hey! Hey! She says credits a lot. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Sephi. Mention something people love waking up to.
A nice sweet cuddle.
Sweet cuddle. Cuddle. Oh, cuddle me, baby. She says a sweet cuddle. Survey says. Mr. Mo, you've got 2 strikes. Abraham family, see them. Then don't they do whisper, witty. They're whispering. They're ready to take this from you. Are you gonna let them?
Nah.
Nah. Mr. Mo's confident. He says he's not gonna let them take it. So I ask, Mr. Mo, mention something people love waking up to.
Good news.
Good news.
That's a good one.
He says good news. Let's see if it's on the board. Survey says. But you come. It's okay, you've got 2 strikes. Don't forget, 2 strikes, Abraham family can take this from you. Tokwe, mention something people love waking up to.
Their phone.
Their phones.
All right, good answer.
She says their phone. Our survey says. Hey, that was a good answer though. Hey, Dubem the dancer. Hey, Dubem.
Yes.
Are you
Bisola.
confident you can steal this from the Ojefus?
I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
All right, I asked you now. Mention something people love waking up to.
We're in Nigeria, and that's palanana. I think they like waking up to surprises.
Waking up to surprises. She says people love waking up to surprises. Let's see if that's on the board. For a chance to steal, survey says. That was a good answer, Chap. Okay, let's see number 8. Loved ones. Number 6. A new day. And number 4. Music. Okay, guys, it's the end of round 4. The score is now 124 to the Abrahams. And 301 to the Ojefos. It is now time for the final face-off, the final feud. And the winning family after this round will go on to play Fast Money for a chance to win how much? 2.5 million naira. I don't know if it's me, but it's really hot in here. I think it's the tension I can feel from both families. Oh my gosh. Right now for round 5, let's have Diamond, the Shine Girl, and Tokwe. Hey, Diamond, you've got a lovely smile.
Thank you.
All right. You know the rules. You place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, hit the buzzer, okay? Great stuff. Point value for this round has been tripled. Whew. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 5 answers are on the board. Name something a student can soak.
Gary.
Gary. Gary-o. She says Gary. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Do you want to play or do you want to pass? They play. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Diamond. But before I come to you, let's meet the lovely Abraham family. All right, Dubem, introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and introduce the rest of your beautiful family.
Okay. My name is Dubem. I'm a civil engineer and project manager. I'm also an entrepreneur, and I love to host people. To my right is my fiancé, Femi, a very creative person, and he's just my right-hand person.
No.
Cute, right? Cute, innit?
So to my right also is Chinwe. She's a diva. We call her the English woman because she's prim and proper, and yeah, fashionista and everything.
Fashionista. How's she related to you?
Yeah,
Friend.
so I've known her for 20 years.
Yes.
Yes.
Since GSS1.
Chine Kemero. Wow. To long friendships, can we give them a big applause, please? To long friendships. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Yes, also to my right is Ebuka. I've known him for 15 years. He's the life of the party, the youngest amongst all of us, Gen Z and everything.
Gen Z and everything.
Then finally, we have the most creative, Diamond, she's a minimalist, and she's just, her brain is just everywhere.
Very creative. Fantastic. Can we give it up for the Abrams, please? How's it going, Femi?
It's going good. It's going good.
How does it feel being here with your lovely fiancé?
Awesome. Awesome. It's a wonderful experience. We're laughing, we're playing, and we're trying to make some good money here.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
Oh, we actually play games, like a lot of games night with friends. So we actually...
Yeah, she mentions that she likes to host.
Yes. So it's really incredible when we have those moments.
Who can they wash plates? When everybody...
We have a washer. He loves to wash plates.
Really? Okay, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. All right, nice to meet you, Femi. Nice to meet you, Dubem. Chinwe,
hi.
Our bestie, Madam English. Prim and proper.
Yes.
So why prim and proper? Why did they say that?
I just like when everything is done the right way. I'm very particular about things. I'm kind of like a perfectionist. It's a bit annoying. My sisters complain, but yeah, that's just who I am.
And your friendship with your sister, with Dubem, how's that been over the years?
Like you said, up and down, but there's been more good times than bad times. Yeah, that's what friendship is about.
That's really lovely. Yeah. 20 years, that's a long
Yes.
time. I'll give it up for them again, please. Well done. The professional Gen Z dishwasher. Ebuka, you enjoy doing dishes.
Yes, I do.
But have you ever thought about taking this as a business?
I have a business I'm running already.
Take. Oh, okay. Which of the business?
I sell chandeliers and interiors,
Nice.
anything interiors for housing.
Nice. Can we give it up for Ebuka, please? Nice to meet you, Ebuka.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best in your business
And
as
I'm also
well.
the life of the party.
Also the life of the party. Oh, shit. I'm sure your friends are looking at watching you now like, Ebuka, yeah. He's not lying. He's the life of the party. He's the life of the party. Shine bright like a diamond. You seem like you have a lot of energy, but this OJ for family did not give you a chance to express yourself, to show yourself. Oh, the money is important.
Even the song we learned, you can't even sing it again.
There's a song?
Yeah.
Give me the song. What? I must hear that song. I must hear it. I don't go agree. I must hear the song. Oh yeah, now let's go.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Abraham family, oh, haya.
Hey.
Abraham family, oh,
haya.
Abraham family,
haya.
We are here to win the money, oh.
Haya.
Abraham family.
Haya. Hey. Haya. Woo! Let's give it up for them, guys. I love it. Diamond, tell us an interesting thing about you.
Okay, I love making minimalist furniture. So I do furniture pieces. That's basically what I love doing. I have a 9-to-5 job, but every other time I'm making furniture pieces for people.
All right, no, we'll talk business after. Guys, please, can we give it up for the Abraham family? Awesome stuff. Diamond, we're gonna talk after the show, all right?
Okay.
Hey, I don't come meet my OJ foes. To me. All right, MJ, name something a student can soak.
The clothes?
You gotta be specific. If you're talking clothing, you gotta be specific.
Underwear.
Underwear! He says underwear. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Zainab, name something a student can soak.
I would say their uniforms.
Uniforms. She says the uniforms. Is that on the board? Let's see what our survey says. Oh my. Sefi, name something a student can soak.
Cereal.
Cereal. Cereal. Our survey says... That was a good answer. Mr. Mo.
At your service.
Mr. Mo, name something a student can soak.
I would say they are socks.
They're socks. They're socks. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says... Hey! Tokwe, this is a chance to clear the board and win the game. You have only one strike, so no pressure on you at all. Tokwe, name something the student can soak.
Noodles.
Noodles! Yes. Actually. She says noodles. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Ooh. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. The Abraham family is already conferring. They can take this away from you. So I ask now, name something the students can soak for a chance to clear the board and win the game.
Soak your books.
How do you soak your books? Okay, soak your books in your head. It says soak your books into your head. Let's see if that's on the board. For a chance to clear the board and win the game, survey says. But we're not going to let you go home empty-handed. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply the points you had by 250 naira. That means you guys have a total of 31,000 naira. But, my sponsors are generous. What they're going to do now is they're going to round that figure up to 100,000 naira. Let's give it up for them. And because our sponsors also love you so much, what they're going to do is Golden Penny Food is giving you 10 bags of Golden Penny Semovita. 10 bags, that's a lot. Thank you very much, Golden Penny. Man, you guys did amazing. I hope you guys would invite you to your wedding. Well done, guys. I wish you guys all the best. Can we give it up for them, please? Once again, a big, big, big congratulations to the Ajaifo family. They have done an amazing job, and they will now be going on to play Fast Money. So I need 2 of you who are going to play Fast Money to join me up here. Come on out, come on out, come on out, come on out. Bam! Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to play what? Fast Money! Yo! Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, guys. The Ojeifo family is ready to play what? Fast Money! Woo! MJ, Zainab is off stage where she cannot see or hear your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. Now, if you can't think of anything, simply say pass, and if we have enough time, we'll come back to it. If you and the love of your life, Zainab, can cumulatively have 200 points, you guys are going to walk away with a cash prize of how much? 2.5 million naira! MJ, are you ready?
Very well.
Fantastic. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? The clock will start after I read the first question. Mention a food that is prepared and sold by the roadside.
Akara.
Mention a place kids love to go to.
The playground.
Mention a type of alcohol.
Beer.
Mention a part of a car.
Tire.
Mention a word that starts with the word back.
Backyard.
Back, 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 back. All right. Let's see how well you did. MJ, we asked you to mention a food that is prepared and sold by the roadside. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention a place kids love to go to. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention a type of alcohol. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention a part of a car. You said, survey says. And finally, we asked you to mention a word that starts with the word back. You said, survey says. Ooh, my, oh my, oh my. MJ, you scored 96 points. Hey, hey. Can we clear the board and bring out the love of his life, Zainab? Hi, Zainab.
Hi.
Now, MJ scored 96 points.
Oh, okay.
So for you to walk away with 2.5 million naira, you have to give us 104 points.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Well, we can do this.
All right, says we can do this.
All right.
Zainab, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked MJ.
Okay.
You cannot duplicate his answers. Now, if you do, you'll hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again, and you'll give me another answer.
All right.
Now, it is tougher this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you 25 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Can we remind everyone of MJ's answers? Can I have 25 seconds on the clock, please? Zainab, the clock will start after I read the first question.
Okay.
Mention a food that is prepared and sold by the roadside.
Popcorn.
Mention a place kids love to go to.
The park.
Mention a type of alcohol.
Smirnoff.
Try again.
Vodka.
Mention a part of a car.
Steering wheel.
Mention a word that starts with the word back.
Backwards.
Woo. All right, let's turn around and see how well you did. Hey. Ooh, Zainab, we asked you to mention a food that is prepared and sold by the roadside. You said, survey says, rice. Rice was the top answer with 40 points. We asked you to mention a place kids love to go to. You said, survey says, that was the top answer. We asked you to mention a type of alcohol. You said, survey says, whiskey was the top answer with 22 points. We asked you to mention a part of a car. You said, survey says, engine was the top answer with 23 points. Zainab, we asked you to mention a word that starts with the word back. Your husband said backyard. You said, hey, survey says. Backward was the top answer with 35 points. Hey, so close, this close. I'm so sorry. Their points did not add up to 200, but they will still go home with some good cash. What we're going to do is that we're going to add all the points that they've gotten today and multiply it by 500 naira. And in a total, they're having 396,500 naira. But because my sponsors are too much, we're rounding that figure up to 400,000 naira. And in total, from the last episode and this episode, they're walking away with 800,000 naira! Yo, that's a lot of money. And not only that, for the food lovers among them like myself, they would also be going home with 20 bags of Golden Penny Semovita and Golden Vita. Woo! Thank you very much, Golden Penny. This is their second episode, and they tried to get 2.5, but it didn't happen. But oh well, they're walking away with 800,000 naira.